Guess where I'm at? We made it to Laguna Beach and we're staying at the Pacific Edge Hotel. I found a special. I found a Groupon for the Pacific Edge Hotel where I could get a room on a hotel right here on the beach for, it was roughly probably $150 a night. I think they were advertising $100, but I'm here on a Saturday night, so total for 3 nights came to less than $500, and they waived the resort fee. So I'm going to show you around. I think the location is awesome. The customer service at the front desk was awesome. The room, a little dated, but kind of thin walls, but it seems all right. We'll see how we enjoy the beach. So something interesting about this hotel is there's like a sliding glass door that makes you think you have a patio, but it's really out into the hallway. I'm sure this hotel was built, I'm gonna guess in the 60s, I'm not exactly sure. And so it shows a little bit, but the customer service at the front desk was super nice. And to be able to be on a beachfront hotel, there's a grocery store nearby for this price right on the beach is, I think it's gonna be worth it. So behind me is the Cliff Restaurant. There's a nice little shopping area and it's right here on the ocean, and there is always a wait. It's right next to our hotel. So if you're interested in eating here, you may want to put your name in and then go do some shopping and come back a little later. My daughter's going crazy with all the shopping. She loves jewelry and stones, and there are a ton of stores here.
The weekend part and then back, we missed all of our regulars last week.
I must say they do a really nice job with their outdoor eating areas here. It's beautiful, and of course the weather's always perfect here in Laguna. If you like Laguna Beach, give it a thumbs up. There's a ton of restaurants in this promenade area. It's really, really beautiful with the trees, and all the restaurants have outdoor dining here. But I believe there's a wait list for most of the restaurants in the area. We put our name in at this taco place, and we can maybe sit upstairs and look at the ocean. Would be nice. We'll see. We finally got the call. Food is ready. It's tacos with an amazing view tonight. South of Nix. So we finally sat down to eat at this South of Nix restaurant, and this is the first place I've been where they actually give you these little baggies to put your mask in so it doesn't get dirty on the table when you're eating. I think that's really awesome. So I'm getting the portobello mushrooms, and my daughter's getting a mini soft tacos, and I'm going to try a Mexican mule. I've never had one. Sounds delicious. And the sun is setting over the ocean. It's so beautiful here. Very crowded. It's a Saturday, so you got to really wait for dinner. We put our name in. And then we were able to go walk around Laguna Beach, and then they text you when your table's ready. Lovely. Awesome. Thank you.
Mild, medium, and spicy.
Yummy. Thank you. Cheers. Mexican mule. Somebody's got that drone watching us eat. They must know that Swifty Travels is in the house. So right next to the Cliffs restaurant is a little parking lot, and you can come here and walk here up to the wall and watch the sunset without having to pay the expensive fees at the dinner if you don't want to. So I hope you enjoy the sunset. Man, am I a wimp. After dinner, we came back to the hotel. Oh, we caught that sunset. Sunset was amazing. We came back to the hotel and changed and hit the beach. And we walked up and down the beach for probably an hour, and I am so out of shape. COVID has me so out of shape. So we came back to the room, and then I went to the grocery store to pick up some makings for lunch tomorrow. So one of the things I noticed about this hotel is the walls are very, very thin. Our neighbors are watching a movie and I can hear it clear as day. I think the room that we're in could be made a 2-bedroom suite. If somebody had purchased that, they can kind of open that door in the middle, and so the walls are just super thin. Okay, so of course it was like a quiet scene when I go to film that, but you get the point. The pool's out one window, and there's kind of noisy families, and then there's a really noisy movie next door. So if you're the kind of person that likes to stay up late, have fun with your friends, make a lot of noise, you know, it's a great place. I happen to be an old fuddy-duddy, and I get really tired early, and I like to go to sleep early. So, but I think I'm tired enough that I'm just gonna fall asleep regardless of the noise. After day one, here are my thoughts on the property. I think it's a really great deal for a beachfront hotel. I think that the reason they're giving Groupons out right now is because their hotel is a little worn out and a little run down. You can tell they've made some renovations inside the room. The floors are nice. The vanity is nice in the bathroom, but you can also tell that it's got some rough spots as well. My biggest complaint is that the walls are really thin. You can hear your neighbor very well, but you can also hear the ocean after everybody goes to sleep. So I've really enjoyed that. Now there's a Holiday Inn across the street. I'm gonna bet they have nicer rooms, but you're gonna have to cross Highway 1 to get to the beach. So the fact that this property has a completely private beach is a A+ in my book. So look for that Groupon deal. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be, but when I checked in, the lady at the front desk did say that the Groupon deal was the only one that covered the resort fee. They do charge a $20 resort fee, and I've heard that the guy downstairs at the beach will give you beach chairs. He's not out yet. We haven't actually gone to sit on the beach yet, so we'll see how that works. It didn't look like there was enough chairs for everybody when we went down yesterday afternoon, so we'll see. And parking is a premium. I think it's $30-some a day to park, which is why we decided to Uber here from the airport and just walk everywhere we need to go to save more money. Now the Driftwood kitchen is attached to this hotel, which has some pretty good reviews for food. We haven't made it there. We're on a budget, so we decided to walk to the grocery store, which is just about a block away and across the street, to get our breakfast and lunch makings, but we may try the restaurant sometime during our stay. It's pretty tiny. Again, we got a Groupon special, so I'm pretty sure we got one of the older rooms, but she did tell us that we were staying in one of the most requested buildings. There are some rooms in this building with oceanfront room, but we did not get one because we didn't pay for it. The oceanfront rooms run about $300 to $400 a night. So it does have a little Keurig and a refrigerator. They said if we wanted a microwave, they would bring one up to the room. I don't think we're gonna need that. We were starving after our flight, so we already broke into the snacks. Got a TV, a table, and there's our bed. And this is what I'm talking about with this sliding glass door. It makes you think you have a patio, but really, it's just the hallway. So all these buildings are part of the hotel here. And it's very tight, not much parking. There's the swimming pool. There is a hot tub. So the entrance to our room is actually right here.